Dear students, wishing you a good day. In today's class, we are going to see the poem which is meant for memorization. It's a 12-line poem and it is meant for memorization. Okay, now, who is God? Can you define me? Probably your answers may be He is a supernatural power, an omnipresent, and one who created the whole world and all beings. This may be your answers. Next question, where does He reside? And for this your reply may be, He resides in the churches, temples, mosques, etc. Okay, now with this, let us move on to the poem, The Temple and the Body, Vachana, which means a poem with moral value. Now let me explain about the poet Basavanna. He was born in the year 1106 and he lived till 1167. Now about the poet, his chosen deity was Kudala Sangamadeva, Lord Shiva. So he prays to Lord Shiva to take care of him. He was a great saint, poet and a social reformer. He was a founder of Veerashaiva movement, and some of the famous Veerashaiva poet saints are Akkamma Devi, Allama Prabhu and Devara Dasimaya. And this poem was translated into English by A.K. Ramanujan, who is a renowned poet both in English and Kannada. Now, let me explain the poem, The Temple and the Body. The rich will make temples for Shiva. What shall I, a poor man, do? The rich will make temples for Shiva. The rich are affordable to build temples. So, they believe that through this, they can serve God and they can prove their devotion to God. Whereas, a poor man is unable to do so. What shall I, a poor man, do? It is a feeling of helplessness, inability. So, it is a rhetorical question which has no answer. So, Basavanna believes that true devotion is better than any opulent building. Now, coming to the second stanza. My legs are pillars, the body the shrine, the head a cupola of gold. My legs are pillars, the body the shrine, the head a cupola of gold. So, in this paragraph, in this stanza, he explains the human body. He compares the human body to a temple. So the speaker says that as his legs support his body, the pillars support the physical structure of a temple. So he compares the human body to a temple. So first, the legs are compared to the pillars of a temple. The second, the body, the shrine. The body is compared to a shrine. What is shrine? It is a holy place or a sanctum sanctorum. The holy place where God resides in a temple is called as a shrine. And then the soul which resides in the human body is a part of God. What is soul? Soul is a part of God. So he compares his body to the shrine. The third one, as the head is on the top of the body. So the head is on the top of the body. Likewise, we see that every temple has a cupola on the top of the tower or the dome. So this is how he compares the human body to a temple. So through this, the speaker believes that God is present within ourselves and not at any building. So now, let me go to the third stanza. Listen, O Lord of the meeting rivers. Things standing shall fall, but the moving ever shall stay. Listen, O Lord of the meeting rivers. So it is an appeal or an application to the Lord of the meeting rivers. Who's that? Lord Shiva. Kudala Sangama Deva, which refers to Lord Shiva. Now, things standing shall fall, but the moving ever shall stay. So, things standing shall fall. So, here in these two lines, he is suggesting two opposite ideas here. Things standing refers to the buildings and the human body. So, things standing, it refers to the human body or the buildings, and will fall means that one day they will perish away or they will get destroyed. So, by this what does he come to say? The body is temporary, the buildings are temporary. But the moving ever shall stay. So, the moving refers to the soul which is inside the body and which reaches the God one day, which reaches the abode of God one day. So, by this what does he say? Means to say is that the soul is permanent. So, through this the speaker believes that God is present within ourselves and not in any buildings. Now, let me give you the meanings of few words. The synonyms: Kipala, a small rounded dome. Appeal and application. Deity, divine God or goddesses. Opulent, rich and wealthy. Figure of speech, rhetorical question. Definition: a question that's asked merely for effect with no answer expected. So here in this poem we have, what can I, a poor man, do? So here it is a question to which the asker does not expect an answer. How could I be so stupid? So here the boy does not expect any answer here. So it is a rhetorical question. Metaphor. Definition: a metaphor is a hidden comparison between two things that are unrelated. So in the poem you see these lines: my legs are pillars, the body the shrine, the head a kipala. It is compared to a kipala. So now here it is a comparison between two things without using like or as. So one example, he is a shining star. Now the third one, paradox. Definition: a contradictory statement that is difficult to understand because it contains two opposite facts. In the poem you see, things standing shall fall, but the moving ever shall stay. So here a paradox is a statement that contradicts itself or two ideas that cannot both be true. And for example, truth is honey but bitter. Now coming to the home assignment. So I told you in the beginning itself it is a memorization poem. So just memorize it, write it twice, and then the big question answer, the paragraph writing you have. How is human body compared to a temple? So these two is for home assignment.